Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Solo Sky Wars. But no, this episode is going to be anything but ordinary, okay? But this should be the ordinary. It's weird, okay? I've always been a commentary channel, as you guys know. Whenever you click on any of my videos, you probably expect to see this little face up in the corner. Here's some commentary over some fire Minecraft PvP gameplay, and that's the way it's always been, right? That's what you guys know. Well, wrong. That is not how it's always been. I mean, it is how it's always been, but it's also not, because I haven't always just spoken about random stuff, okay? I used to actually have things to talk about. I used to have life experiences. I used to have stories. I used to have topics. I used to have things I wanted to discuss. But now I just don't even know what my channel is masquerading as at this point, because the last time I did that was 3 months ago. I mean, it kind of does make a lot of sense, actually. I got most of my stories and topics and ideas and stuff from school, but I don't really go to school anymore. I literally just sit here, full-time Minecraft YouTuber. I work pretty much alone. I sit here alone and my thoughts are all alone. Nothing really happens to me anymore, which is why I don't actually have any commentaries to talk about. But then I realized, you know, I've actually been adulting. Not all of my commentaries have to be like school drama about my teacher finding my channel or something weird a student said one day. I actually go out and kind of have a little bit of a life at this point, and well, I was not expecting to get that kill, but it is Sky Wars after all. We're just gonna time warp on you, and why did I hit him that last time? I actually have 0 brain cells. Please walk back across that bridge, please. Please, allow me to claim my kill without wasting it. What are you even doing? All right, we're wasting another pal. I don't even care at this point. That guy was going to do that for the entire game if I didn't stop him. And I swear I heard somebody taking damage over here. I'm concerned, dude. I'm concerned. Maybe this is why I'm no longer a commentary channel about stories, because I just talk about anything random instead. And boy, I don't even remember drinking fire res, but I am glad that I did. Please say that knocked him off. It did. I just knew as soon as he wrote bruh in the chat, that definitely is a bruh moment. But yeah, I've actually been like adulting and living and stuff, and I don't know, like sometimes it's pretty interesting. Like I went to Ibiza last week. I have some stories from that. I have some other stories, but I don't know, I've never really figured you guys would be interested in it, because at least when I was at school, you know, you guys were all at school, you can probably relate to it. But now I guess because I find my experiences less relatable, it also makes me think you guys would be less interested in them. So if you guys are interested and do want to hear the nitty gritty of my life and me actually getting back to making story time videos, drop a like on this video and let me know down in the comments, because I actually have so many I could share. I still have so many stories from school that I've never even spoken about, and I still don't even know why. I guess like I've kind of drifted away from doing these story time topic videos, and my channel's still doing incredibly and has kind of blown up more than ever recently. So I'm kind of scared to go back and try them, because there's so many people who are new out here. If you are new, by the way, thank you so much for your subscription. Seriously, we're so close to 100k. I am so hyped, so thank you for your support, and to everybody who's been around since the start, of course. But with all of the new people, I get scared, you know, they sub for me being good at the game or pulling off insane block clutches or whatever. So if I start putting like, I don't know, I got free pizza in a title, would anybody click on it? You know, back in like 2017, that would have got so many views, but I don't even know what my channel audience is like these days and what you guys would like to see. So yeah, if you guys do want that, you know, I'm down. And I used free pizza as an example, by the way, because there is actually a pretty funny story that happened to me quite recently where me and my friends basically ended up taking up like residence in a Pizza Hut and ended up getting free pizza. Like literally we would have been cast out on the streets for like the entire night if it weren't for this Pizza Hut. It was a pretty good story, and I was actually going to talk about it this episode, but instead of doing a story time about getting free pizza, I'm doing a story time about why I haven't been doing story times. It's kind of like a paradoxical video. The video cannot exist without itself, but I figured it was pretty interesting, and you know, now I get 2 videos instead of 1. Did you just end a pole clutch that? Why do I do this to myself? Literally at the end of every game, I jump off because it's a cool thing to do. I didn't realize he had clutched. Looks like I'm gonna have to become a storytime channel with gameplay like that because, geez, I am not gonna be able to pay the rent if that keeps up. And for those of you worried about the content on my channel like entirely changing, if you've grown to love the new format of videos and still want more, you want Skyblock, you want stream highlights, you want just me playing the game and talking about the game, that's cool. Don't worry, it's going nowhere. My life is nowhere near interesting enough to turn every video into a storytime video. Otherwise, you might start seeing stuff like, oh, I took my granddad to McDonald's in your sub feed, which, you know, might lose me a few more subscribers than the terrible gameplay. It's just something I'd like to sprinkle in every now and again. I actually made like a huge list all the way back in, I think it was December 2018 or 2017, back when I actually used to upload a ton before 2018 killed my upload schedule. I was like, yeah, we're gonna grind out all these topics. These are sick ideas. I'm so ready. And I've literally made like 2 or 3 of them. Because actually a load of them are like huge projects that would take me ages to make and ages to nail the commentary for. So part of me is just that I can't be bothered, but the other part is like, I found this new format and I'm happy. But there are some bangers in there and things that I would like to share, like stories from back when I was a mod on Hypixel, stories about the server that I used to own. I still actually need to make that. So many of you guys are still shouting at me about that video because I said I would make it all the way back when I made that How Hypixel Almost Got Deleted video, which also did super well. Why do all my commentary videos do super well, yet I never make any of them? I am literally the dumbest businessman in the world, okay? Because let's not deny it, this basically is like a mini business at this point. Imagine this, right? Your business is doing really well. You're selling all these, I don't know, cakes, and the cakes are doing amazingly. You're making so much money off the cakes. Everyone's loving the cake. Everyone's telling you how delicious the cake is. No one can beat your cake, and they want more of it. They want more different types of cake. They want chocolate cake. They want vanilla cake. They want all these different cakes, and you're like, yeah, guys, well, we're not selling cakes anymore. That's basically what I did with my commentary videos. I mean, everything else is still doing great. Don't get me wrong. And I hope you guys also don't mind this. It's kind of just a weird, I don't even know what this video is. Like I said, it's just paradoxical because I literally had a revelation while I was streaming yesterday that my channel's just been masquerading for the past like year because I don't even know what I am anymore. Anyway, don't mind the 20-year-old Minecraft YouTuber having an existential crisis live on video. All that matters is you guys are getting more content, more types of content, more interesting content, and just more content, okay? So you guys benefit regardless. And I hope you enjoyed my mini story about why I haven't been posting stories. Man, this is a weird video. Why am I even posting this? But hopefully you get some enjoyment out of it, and the gameplay's been pretty good, apart from that game where I walked off by myself. This man was trying to ghost kill me, you see? He was hitting something that didn't exist. You're on 2 HP, give me that strength. Now I can strength on all the things. Oh my gosh, that was way too close. I'm now on 1 heart, but we can do it. We can do it. Holy, I am dumb. Why did I not just run away at the first sign of danger? But you see, when plays like that pay off, it's just the best feeling in the world, and it looks cool, okay? Cinematics matter more than wins, at least when you're a YouTuber. That's why I always go for all these stupid plays. I just don't think when I record. Like, seriously, I am so much better off camera, and it's for the dumbest reasons. Because on camera, I try and be exciting, you know? I go for the risky plays, so if it looks cool, I can clickbait it. Also, that I can just gather as many kills as possible. Off camera, I'm just like a little scared kitten, man. I'm like, no, I gotta look after my 0.001 KD, so I gotta play with the brain of a million monks. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all did enjoy watching my mind collapse in on itself. Please be sure to leave a like, and if you want to check out my last topic video, or I'll just throw up like one of my favorite ones right now, so you can click on this and see what you're in for, because yeah, I love making them, and I'm happy to announce that I'm gonna do more, baby. See you all soon. Peace.